Guess what? We're live.
Oh, hello.
Chayton's going to join me tonight. He doesn't understand that the thing every single time that Jake and I go live, we're like, live. Are we live? We're live. So, and why don't you talk about Sebastian? Because you're the one, Chayton is the one who named Sebastian right behind here.
Yeah, his best buddy. He didn't even have an eye when we first came in here. He made it for him. So.
Yeah, Jade made an eye for him, so that was really good. Hey, Judy, how are you? All the way from Georgia. Well, guess what I learned about up in South Dakota? This place has wind. Like a lot of it, right?
Heavy. I almost fell out of my car getting out. So
it was crazy. And I know Nebraska has wind, and we get some wind, but we don't get wind. We got wind last night. I apparently like the road right out here. A wind gust went at 92 miles an hour down the street. So knocked over, like there's it was crazy. I think Sydney was talking about the
sign that fell down back over there.
Yeah, there's a sign that fell over cars, but also the parking meters, some of them fell over.
Yeah, some of the parking meters fell over too.
We're telling everybody in the world about the wind in South Dakota. All right, guys. Well, Chayton is going to hang out with us a little bit because we're going to talk about some of the new stuff. So should we go down to this new line, Chayton? We're going to go on. You guys are on the rolly cart and get to hang out in the store with us. So we're going down one of the aisles right here for that we have. We are getting new solids, new lines in all the time. I'm going to let Chayton talk about this one right here because it is a fabulous line, and I'll show some. Yeah, I'll show it, and if you hand me, I'll hand it back to you. So we have this. It's called Color Essence Linear Maze. So this is a beautiful line. If we show, we got some. These two look the same. Let me see if I can back out a little bit. They're just. I think they are the same. They look the same because they are the same. Good morning, Lisa. Here we go. Getting the hang of it. Look at these two like beautiful colors. I'm going to get this closer for you. With light pink. Here's a purple. These are fabulous blenders. So let me show you real quick the whole beautiful line real quick. We're going to show them the whole line here. Alrighty. Look at that line right there. It is so beautiful and wonderful because that's a different color. We're going to go down here. I got to go one more. My lighting in here is kind of interesting tonight. Oh. Hey, it's not going to work. I thought that would work. They're not green. We have some greens. Would you like to see a green, Miss Lisa? Let's pull out a green. There are some beautiful greens, I think. Here is like a lime green. Here is a darker green. Aren't those beautiful? I love them. I think they're fabulous. This whole line of Color Essence over here. I'm going to turn right here. I got my hands right here. It is so beautiful and bright, as you can see. So how do you buy Unabashed Therapy? So if you're on YouTube, you can watch the whole video. And if you're on Facebook, you can watch the whole video and then head on over to our webpage. Underneath Bash Therapy Chain, there's this video. Will pop up again. And then all underneath the video is all of the stuff that you can click on and buy. Super easy, right? Super easy. All right. We're going to walk around. I have another great product that came into the store that I'm super excited about. And I actually made one, an olive green. Was there an olive green? There was not an olive green in that per se. No. But there was one up on the other there. Yeah, sorry, Miss Lisa. I didn't see quite the olive green. But these guys over here, I am so excited about. I like my fabric. I do love my fabric. But Chayton and everybody here is super excited about Woobles. You can show that one.
We got Batman here.
Batman, you got to speak a little louder.
Okay, we got Batman here.
Perfect. And they come with everything. So like Batman, they came with all of the fabric the stuffing, and a tapestry needle. The only thing it didn't come with is a little pair of scissors. But look at the crochet hook. Just the crochet hook itself was so much fun to work with. I think it's awesome. Woobles, pow. So, and it came with the little plastic thing right there. All of the directions. This is so phenomenal for little people. Like my granddaughter was working on one of them, and it's the videos that come with these, you guys, are amazing and perfect and fun. And Chayton has a few more to show.
We also have Gandalf and Photo from Lord
Lord of the Rings, yeah. So I can't wait to see what that crochet hook is.
No, I can't wait. I was thinking about buying these ones.
Right, and then we have just simple little bird. Little bird.
Those ones half of this made, so you just make other.
Oh yeah. There's some pieces that they make for you. You got the bunny, and we have a snail. One that's really pretty popular, I do believe. Yep, let me see those. We have the chicken. I know, Woobles are live. They're like amazing. I had so much fun. It was me, myself, and I, and my little Batman crochet hook. It was so cool. I have the ladybug. We have a pig. We have a dinosaur. I'm going to hand this back. Chayton is the new Jake. We have the dinosaur. The snail is super cute. But look there's a unicorn. And this is the one that my granddaughter actually she got for Christmas last year. So even before we had them. And so she's been working on this one. So it was so much fun sitting down with her. She was so cute. Chayton, when we were all hanging around, she goes, my daughter was crocheting and I was showing her how to crochet. And she's like, Mom, can we sit down and you, me, and Grandma, we crochet while the boys do their thing? It was so cute. It was so adorable. I'll let you take those. So we have those. They are anywhere from $30 to $40 because of the licensing fee. On some of them, they're a little bit more, right? Because everything with licensed is a little bit more. But the instructions, I cannot stress enough how cool it is with the instructions to get that done. And for little people or people who are, Chayton is all excited because he's never crocheted before. Have you? No. Right. So he's learning how to long arm. So he's going to be our long armor up here. So he's doing a fantastic job. So let's go on to some other things. Let me see where I'm going to go. I'm going to go where it's nice. So I'll go back over here. I'm going to go right here so y'all can see this right here. I'm going to go over to something that is also new and rapid besides beautiful and amazing fabric is we have Magnaglide M bobbins. L bobbins are common, but right now we brought in new all of the M bobbins. We have quite a few of assortments here. So if you love Magnaglide bobbins, they are now in Rapid City. We're super excited. The other thing that we have that is super wonderful, Catherine from Running Dough Quilts from Villa Rosa Patterns came up with this great book. She got this book we bought from her that you can put your Villa Rosa patterns in. They fit nice right inside here. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry that pulled out. I'm so sad. Maybe we can redo it. Oh, I hope so. But this here is really nice because it's got the clear plastic. These are easy and open and lay flat. So if you want to put your Villa Rosa patterns in here, and then you can read the directions on the back side. The patterns fit absolutely perfect. It's $11.99. $11.99. Here, Chayton, I'll have you hand me these. How does that sound?
Alrighty.
All right, Chayton's going to be over here working on some great stuff. So the staff up here. Here is that color essence that we were looking at earlier. That color essence. This here kit is Barnum. I'm not going to be able to open it because they taped it down on me. I wonder if we have a Barnum over there. But there's a great, beautiful quilt right there with all of those bright, bright, fun colors. So it's $71.99. I'm sure it's going to be a 54 by 60, somewhere right in there.
I do have the Barnum quote made already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why don't you go grab it?
I'll grab that.
Guess what? I just heard a little secret. The Barnum quilt is already made. So Chayton is going to go get it for me. So we'll move on to another fabulous kit pattern that the staff has been working so hard up here. I love this beautiful kit, this box right here. Color Waves. Again, this is with, I got to go back over here, guys. I have to have a table. Got to have a table. What do you guys think of the store? I think it looks pretty good. Up here in Rapid, windy Rapid. I was driving in the wind yesterday. I should not have. It was pretty dangerous. All right, this is called Color Weave, 68 by 85. And let me show you these beautiful fabrics that are in here. They have them folded so perfect. I'm going to be very careful when I pick it up for you guys. But look at those beautiful fabrics. Aren't those wonderful? So that is part of that Color Weave as well. And it has a couple of different collections of it. They have swirls. They have all kinds of beautiful fabrics from QT Fabrics. Love QT Fabrics. So again, this here is Color Weave with a black background, just like this right here. And it comes in this handy dandy little box, and it's $106.99. $106.99. Let me have Chayton show you the Color Weave, or the Barnum. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I think it's really nice. This is a great beginner quilt because you have your 3 pieces right here that you're going to chain. You're going to have your 4. You're going to chain pieces and then cut them and then put in your sashing. So, and we use grunge in the middle of the sashing right here. So it is super fabulous. That looks amazing. Thank you, Chayton. So again, there's Barnum. It's $71.99. $71.99. It is. It is kind of a little bit like the fraternal twin, Miss Lisa. Oh, and then Joni said, yeah, well, it's up in Rapid. I'm sorry. I wish you, Joni, you could have been. I guess it was. Yeah, Judy, this is our second store. So we have 2 stores. We have Omaha, Nebraska, and we have Rapid City, South Dakota. And they're just a lot of fun. And so I'm having some great time with spending this week with the staff up here. I'm heading home on Sunday in time because my kiddos are coming home from college today. So everybody is kind of home. I need to get home to see my kiddos. So it's going to be great. Okay, got some other great, wonderful products for you guys. So here's Benartex Batiks. This is a layer cake, $51.98. And let me show you all of the fabulous fabric that are in this batik bundle. Hello from Memphis. I'm gonna say, I don't know who. I love the names. I'll call you Kat. How does that sound? Hello, how you doing? Is it warmer down in Memphis? Because it's cold here. But that also happens with the 100-mile-an-hour winds or 92-mile-an-hour winds, whatever they were last night. So this here's Benartex Batiks, 10-inch squares, $51.98. $51.98. How do you buy again? If you are on Facebook or YouTube, you're going to have to go over to our webpage at some point, and you can wait till this video is over. No hurry. And then underneath Bash Therapy, this video will pop up again. And underneath it, you're going to have all of these products that I'm talking about. So you don't have to worry about commenting or sold or anything like that. It's a click and buy kind of fun things. The reason we moved to this format is one thing: comment sold, left Shopify, they divorced. And can't do that anymore. And then we've also wanted to show yardage. So like that's yardage I wanted to show you earlier. It's just super important. We have this glow ruler. If you ever, it's a 6-inch glow ruler. If you ever need to have like a little bit more light to see while you're cutting, this is perfect for you. This here is $58 for that 6-inch ruler. And right here, there's lights go through all of those lines. It is fabulous for those people who need that help. We have the most adorable that looks like the Halloween book, but it's really a Christmas book. So I love that it's all about some fun things here. And look at the fun time. They're having some Christmas fun in this book. This here is the Little Ghost Quilts Winter Surprise. It is $18.99, $18.99, and it's just super adorable. All right, Chayton is moving me along here. I'm going to open this one up. He's got the job of Jake. All right. We have this great pattern right here that is bright, beautiful, and fabulous on a winter brown day, which we have lots of brown days ahead of us, right? But we're getting closer. In a couple of days, we're going to be moving towards the light. It's going to be our darkest day in just a couple of days, which means it's going to be dark at noon here in Rapid City. Jane's laughing. I didn't realize how much darker it gets compared to Omaha. Like, it's crazy dark at like 4:15. But anyway, I digress. Here's this right here. 58 by 77 is the size of this. And again, running doe quills. Look at, there's Catherine's pattern. Let me show you. It even fits just perfectly in this little book. I'm going to put it in here for a second and show you how amazing this book is and how it fits perfect. Look at that. Just fits perfect. Then you can look at the directions on the back side and able to take care and do all your fun stuff. So you need to get that book for $11.99 if you guys have a lot of those patterns. So again, this is called Mayflowers. And again, the staff picked out some amazing fabrics for you guys. Look at all of those colors. This is fabulous with a dark gray background. With a dark gray background. So this here is $62.99. $62.99. And I'm going to put it back. I'm trying to be a responsible store owner and be better to my employees. All right. What's next, Chayton? We have this Mayflower. Look at that cute little table runner with flowers. And look at those fun fabrics. So we've got a nice table runner. It's, $25.99, $29.99, and it's flowers for mom. And those fabrics are super fun. And it would be a great Mother's Day gift, I think. So we also up here in Rapid have some great little mini charm packs. This one is Agatha Road. I think they're fun. I love these little guys. Super fun. Oranges and browns and tans. Then we have Blast Off. Oh, yeah. So Linda, we had that last night. So yes, we had the wind last night. So I am sure the winds did not die down. They were 100-mile-an-hour winds in some part here in downtown Rapid, where it even took the parking meters and they fell over. Are you leaving? Okay. Well, I'd like you to wait if you can. Oh, we'll talk here in a little bit then. I'll talk at home. Okay. And then this is Blast Off. Some greens. Some reds and blues, rather. It's kind of fun. These are $5.49. $5.49. And then we have On the Lake, because that is just like a perfect mini charm pack. Aren't they just cute? They're just cute. Love it. All right. And then we have this another kit that just came in. This is called Hole in One. And it's designed by Free Spirit. It is, try to get to the thing. Tell me how big it is. He ain't telling me how big it is. 56 by 70. 56 by 70. I'm going to try to get this back in without hurting it too much. Love this bundle that we have right here. Super fabulous little bundle. And it is $96.99 because it has that great Free Spirit back quarter bundle. It is super awesome and beautiful. There's beautiful fabrics in here. Let me see if I can get into there. Some pinks with flowers. We have this green with flowers. Very Free Spirit-y. I love Free Spirit fabrics. That's a new word. Did you know that? Very Free Spirit-y. My staff up here gets to listen to all the Kathy-isms. All right, so there's that. And then we have this jelly roll right here. Almost knocked over my water. So this is also from Benartex. And this is Go With The Flow jelly roll. It is $46.98. $46.98. Super fun and fabulous. We have some classes that are coming up. We have our mountain class that we're doing a paper piecing mountain class. We have a beginning quilting boot camp. So instead of spreading out a class over 6 weeks, we're going to do it Friday evening and all day Saturday. You are going to finish a quilt top. It's going to be a very modern quilt top. 8 blocks that you are going to complete. And you're going to learn how to do half square triangles, quarter-inch seam sewing, pressing, cutting correctly, borders, and so it's going to be a wonderful class. Plus, there's a great new resource that we're putting into with it, a book that is going to be fabulous, like the Quilting Bible. Other than that, just watch our schedule. I hope everybody, we won't be live for 2 Thursdays. Are you guys going to miss us? I'm going to miss you guys a lot. I will. But it's Christmas, and you all need to hunker in with your families because that's super important. And the staff here, everybody's going to be hopefully hunkering in. There's no snow probably going to be here for Christmas, so just wind. I'm sorry, Linda, that you are blowing away in Iowa, but it was just fierce all day yesterday here, and I'm sure it is now in Iowa because whatever that storm was taking it away was just going crazy. All right, guys, remember to sign up for our newsletter and share. I don't know if you had heard, but I mean, if you heard our newsletter, we did have our Christmas miracle this year with Nathan walking all on his own. So he said goodbye to his walker, and he's just doing it all by himself now. So there's our Christmas miracle this year. Dashing through the wind, yes. Ooh, I don't know if there's any dashing. There's probably leaning forward as strong as this wind was. But it was good. You guys have a fabulous holiday. We appreciate you so much. I cannot wait to tell you some of the exciting things that we're looking forward to in 2026. Chayton's working on putting on a scarf back there, as you can see. So all right, what the internet went down. Fabulous. Anyway, 2026 is going to be glorious. So much fun. Also, sign up for our virtual retreat as well, because for long arming, free motion quilting, working on your domestic machine, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that deadline ends January 5th because we have to get the boxes out to you guys. All right, guys. First and foremost, have the most safest and wonderful holiday. And if you need to spend some time quilting, have a great time. I hope it's glorious. And you guys are much appreciated. And thank you for absolutely listening.